Yo. Greetings! I have to change something. Yeah, that's better. Greetings! I made some art. Nobody can say anymore that I can't do it. Because people don't take... I'm a little bit cocky now, I'm just saying. Because people seem to think that digital art isn't real art. It's the same fucking thing. Give me paint, I'll give you an image. Give me a computer, I'll give you an image. Right? I could probably create art with paint. Challenge accepted. Maybe I should change the tools that I'm using occasionally. Alright, what I want to do is, you could call it a jam session. And I've already prepared something. And now it's just a matter of motivating myself. So I have to keep this from cooling down. Because if it would cool, then it would stiffen. This is banana. Then there's sugar that you use to make jam, which has, you know, pectins in there, which is something that makes the jam more. Yeah, this is sweet as hell. If that's not sweet enough, it has a bitter taste to it because I put grapefruit juice in it. A whole pot full of bananas, then this kind of sugar, right? I just do it according to my taste. And then cinnamon. And then I had these, that's probably why it's like really sweet, but it's alright. I could add actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna put, you see, I'm not quite sure how thick this will get, because I haven't really boiled it yet. I put something like this in there, which is like fake berries, just to give it a bit of a, wow, this is really, you know, my feeling says sour is good. It says even take the big one. What I still have to do is I have to clean the glasses. Yeah. You know, I feel like overly confident. I've done this before. I still have to clean them, and then I have to pour hot water into them to sterilize them. You know, I don't take this too seriously, but it should be clean. And you shouldn't have lots of soap or something. You know, this is my bath situation. Yeah, it's a bit awkward to stick your, you know, to stock yours, to put your dishes where you defecate. But that's what I'm living with at the moment, and sometimes it makes me a little bit frustrated, to be honest. But it's alright, you know, filming myself gives me the feeling I'm awesome again. It was a heavy day. I've been rejected more often than anyone should be able to take. But even that should be okay. Right? It's like, that's how it is, right? You will be rejected. And that's almost a promise. You will be rejected, right? It's like, go for it, man. Be rejected. Because that's what life seems to be like these days. There's a lot of flies in here. Right, you will be rejected. If you want to love, you will be rejected. And then it's your job to figure out who the one person is, male or female, right? It's like, whoever you think is your perfect match. And this person will reject you even more often than all the rest. So I often refer to my life as a hack job, because I'm literally putting together people that I would like to have around. Because as the relativity teaches us, everything's relative, including time. And that means something very important. Which is, don't waste it. It's an eternity. And when you spend eternity wasting away, then you're gonna suffer and you're gonna be in hell. Which means you have to find meaning in your life. And at the moment, as strange as it sounds, and this is probably something I could do for the rest of my life, my meaning comes from sharing what I have, but also feeding myself. Because I've realized that people are so selfish these days that I have to do right. I have to preserve myself as well. And that's why basically all the jam that I ate, I basically ate most of my jam myself. I ate most of my jam myself, but I also gave some away. Right? It's like you give some, you keep some. Today I basically kept myself to myself, and I did all kinds of weird things, and I mean weird with that. I just keep it in a state of, I'm somewhat hot at the moment, because I was too heavy to go through with this plan. And now it's the first time that I somewhat bring it to a boil. I call this slow cooking because today I'm lazy. Right, sometimes I do fast cooking or I do slow cooking and then I'm fast eating, and today I was eating also quite slowly. And there's really this fine balance of how much you want to keep talking. I'm just gonna pause this and then cut it together later.